Hello everyone, how are you? Here to give the match results for Friday Night SmackDown WWE main event for June the 11th, 2021. Main event this week, Shelton Benjamin took on Jinder Mahal with Veer and Shanky ringside. All Shelton Benjamin, like 90% of the match. Just dominating Mahal, clothesline around the ring, multiple scoop slams. Um, that jump up kick he does. Um, Jinder Mahal won the match when the guys caused a second distraction of the night, and he hit Shelton Benjamin with the colossal clutch for the 1-2-3. Now on to the other match, the main event. This match was awesome. I thought it was, at least. First time ever pairing these two locked horns. Guys up, Mustafa Ali, and man, did they tore the house down. From start to finish, they exchanged holds, they exchanged takedowns. Gaza hit Ali so hard in the midsection with a kick that Ali just went down. Hold on to his guts. His stomach, I mean. At one point, Mustafa Ali springboarded off the top rope to do a move, and Gaza just smoked him with a right hand, and that was it for Ali. But he did kick out too. I thought that was it, but no, he kicked out. Ali hit a jumping neck breaker on Gaza. Then at one point, Gaza ran at him, and Ali moved, and Gaza got hooked on, stuck into the ropes. And Ali hit a running swinging neck breaker. Almost won the match. He did apply that submission hold he does to win the match by submission. Let me know below what that finisher is called. Because, 9 times out of 10, the announcers, just say, oh, Mustafa Ali with the... Yeah, he wins by submission. Say the name of the finisher would be nice. So please let me know below what it is called. I'd like to know the answer to that submission hold he does. What it's called. SmackDown. 4 weeks in a row, we got Nakamura versus Corbin. Yeah, this one sucked. Bell rings within a couple minutes. Nakamura wins the match. That was your last match on SmackDown. I was attacking your main event. It was terrible. And again, next week, 5 weeks in a row now, we're going to have Nakamura versus Corbin announced. The winner gets the King of the Ring crown. This feud was good when they wrestled 2 weeks in a row. But now it's going to be 5 weeks in a row, and I've lost interest in it. Hopefully, the next time they fight next week, it's going to be more action-packed. And keep that guy with the stupid electric guitar in the back. To me, he ruins the match every time he's out there. Because he constantly always gets involved, and Corbin has to deal with him as well. Corbin can beat Nakamura one-on-one, and that other guy's not outside the ring, is what I'm trying to say. The match on SmackDown that kicked off the show, match-wise, was Big E and Kevin Owens, who came out ready to kick some ass. You could tell by the way he came out. Versus Apollo Crews, Sami Zayn with that double car guy outside the ring. Last month, these 4 guys were fighting over for the Intercontinental Championship, and this week they're a tag team. It just seemed like Apollo and Sami Zayn had some chemistry going on. Like I just said, they just fought over the title. Big E overhead suplexed Apollo Crews, caught him coming, slammed him down to the mat. Apollo, German suplex Big E. That was cool to see that move, how he did it. Then they isolated Big E, worked on him. Apollo and Sami did until one of them did a top rope move and Big E rolled out of the way. He tagged in Kevin Owens, who just kicked ass. He destroyed Sami Zayn. 2 running cannonballs in the corner. He hit the Swanton bomb off the top rope. At one point, Sami Zayn was outside the ring and he jumped off the ring apron edge and just Swanton dropped him. And then he looked at Sami. He's like, oh, is your ribs hurt? Oh, do they? I love that. And then Sami finally was able to grab hold of Kevin Owens and drop him on his head from an overhead back move. Then he hit the Blue Thunder Bomb for almost got the win, but Big E made the save. All 4 mixed it up. Sami Zayn went for the running Allure kick in the corner. Owens caught him coming and hit the stunner for the 1-2-3. That was cool. Next week, Apollo Crews wants a rematch against these guys, but he doesn't want Sami Zayn to be his partner. He wants the guy that's with him to be his partner. Sami Zayn was upset that hey, I'm a good partner, and then the guy did the Samoan Spike. That was it. But really good match. I enjoyed it. Liv Morgan and Carmella faced off in a rematch from last week. As soon as the bell rung, Liv Morgan started throwing haymakers to Carmella, got her in the corner, just did some stomping on her, Carmella. Carmella fired back by sending her into the barricade outside the ring. Got back in the ring into the turnbuckles. Started doing those rapid elbow fire shots she does in the corner, like one elbow right after the other, back to back. That's always cool when she does that, I find. Liv Morgan ran at Carmella and got kicked right in the throat. Liv Morgan won the match with I don't know what this was off the ropes, but it worked. But she crawled to get into position. That I didn't like to see. I'm happy Liv Morgan won. It just I didn't like how she set up for the move to do it. And that was way too short of a match again. Like these women have like a 15-minute match, I'd be happy. Next up, Sensei Nakamura and Baron Corbin. Yeah. This match sucked. 4 weeks in a row, these two have faced off. Nakamura wins the match within a couple of minutes. The guy outside the ring with the electric guitar, Rick Booms, he gets involved, of course. And now it's next week. We have out a match. For 5 weeks in a row, we're going to have these guys face off. Oh my good God. Someone has to go backstage, and whoever comes up with these matches, have them repeat after each other, slap them in the face, kick them out the door, get someone new in the position or something. Like, I liked seeing Corbin versus Nakamura 2 weeks in a row. But now it's going to be 5 weeks in a row. They just murdered this rivalry to happen. Oh, and the winner gets to keep the King of the Ring crown for good. Next, the only other match on SmackDown, it was good. I give him credit. It was actually a really good match. It was Montez Ford versus Chad Gable one-on-one. It was supposed to be a tag match, but it got changed to a singles match. Both men exchanged arm drag takedowns. They kept exchanging holds one after the other. At one point, Montez Ford jumped off the springboard off the ropes, and Gable caught him and slammed him down and applied the ankle lock. That was cool. Montez Ford reversed it into a roll-up, got the 2 count. Again, Montez Ford tried for a move off the ropes, and Gable caught him and German suplexed him into a pinfall. Almost won the match. Montez Ford hit Gable with a spine buster. Then followed up with the frog splash, and Otis ran out and helped Gable, and basically Otis destroyed Montez Ford. So Montez Ford won by disqualification. Now, prior to the match, Otis and Diego Dawkins were supposed to stay in the back. Dawkins got attacked by Otis backstage, so he wasn't able to help Montez Ford. Eventually, he did get his way out to the ring, but he was too banged up from what Otis did to him backstage. I'm actually going to like this rivalry between the Alpha Academy and the Street Profits. Let me know below if you're interested in seeing these guys face off some more. And Otis shaved his beard. That threw me off. He looks completely different without his beard on. That's it, folks. Definitely check out Mustafa Ali versus Garza for main event. You definitely got to watch Liv Morgan versus Carmella, Montez Ford versus Chad Gable, and Big E and Owens against Apollo Crews, Sami Zayn. Corbin Nakamura, you didn't miss nothing. And Jinder Mahal and Shelton Benjamin, it was actually kind of hard to watch because it was so slow and dragged on a main event. That's it, everybody. Stay safe. Too sweet. Bye.